What's up, people? Stu is back. How is everyone? All well? How is your journeys going on Mounjaro? So you saw day 4, we're now on week 1. Okay, I've finished week 1 and what a journey it's been so far. It's been actually insane. I've never felt the way that I felt. It is a light bulb moment of off. No food. No food noise, no thinking about what you're going to eat in the night, no thinking about what's going to be tasty tomorrow, what can we do, should we do this? You're thinking sensibly. It's quiet. It's like those memes when you see people like putting up in jail. Quiet. It is exactly like that. It's a nail on the head when it comes to this. But hey, you know, I was dead against it. Dead against Mounjaro. I thought it was the easy way out. It was cheating, right? No. Like I said, in my first video, I'm a runner. I love running. Follow me on Strava if you wish. It is the most epic thing to do a run and then come back and think, okay, I've depleted all these calories. Now I'm going to eat. But that was where my problem was. I would overeat because I would actually have a bit of a craving for sweet sugar. And it wouldn't be sweets. Sometimes, occasionally, it would be chocolate, but it would just be anything sort of with something a bit sweet in it. Yeah, that was my go-to. Since doing the jab, my first week, I've had a real food suppression. Like, I've had to force myself to eat. And I've never been like that, ever. I've always eaten so much. Then I would definitely say a tiny tad bit of nausea and constipation. They are my top 3 side effects of week 1. But it's been an incredible journey so far. I'm actually really enjoying it. Okay, I might look a bit different in the face because I have shaven or trimmed down my beard compared to the last one because I started to look a little bit scruffy and I just, need to sort myself out. But the more important bit, I've hit everything on my Cal AI, right? We are green when it comes to doing everything now. I'm struggling to actually achieve my targeted deficits, which is normally between 500 and 700, depending on what I'm like the day before. So I'm struggling to achieve it, and that's not good, especially when I quite often run over 10K, burn significant amount of calories. I've got to overfuel, but like I said, that is also where I was getting confused between how to reward myself or to fuel myself, shall we say. But my first week, the most important bit, the bit that you've been waiting for. Look, if you're actually enjoying this and you're still with me at this stage, waiting to find out what it was, and you're curious about how this is going to look, especially when you see like my body image type come up here with the app. I'll put it in the description down below so you can see that. But if you are actually genuinely interested in my journey, because I'm interested in yours, then do me a favor, give me a follow, hit subscribe, and we'll do this journey together. I'm going to release weekly videos on my journey, telling you side effects, symptoms, what's been a challenge, what's going well, how much I've lost, how I'm feeling, and what the end goal will be. And then once we've built up a little base of that, then it'll be a case of what I ultimately want to do, which is to define myself. But I've always viewed myself as too big to even attempt that because I get confused. My relationship with food is my problem, okay? Nothing else, okay? It is my relationship with food and probably my education about what I can eat when it comes to food. But anyway, more importantly, I have lost 9.1 pounds. You can see that by there. I am so impressed, like blown away. And yes, inflammation and glycogen cells depleting water loss could be a thing. I do drink about 4 liters of water a day, so I'd question elements of that, but who knows? I'm not a scientist and I'm new to this field. But yeah, I'm not saying that's going to be all fat. There's definitely going to be water weight in there as well, but we will see on week 2 because I'm just into week 2 and I am struggling. It's even more after doing my second shot. It's even more harder this week, but stay tuned for week 2 update in what's that? It's gonna be on Thursday. But yeah, do me a favor, guys, hit that subscribe please, and hit follow, and yeah, let's do this journey together. I'll show my body on the next one because I feel like it'll have potentially a different, you know, impact on that one to the first one within 2 weeks, and we'll see what the weight's like. So, but 9.1 down. We're in the 16 stone 5 bracket now. So what was that? It was 130. I can't remember. I'll put it in the link. There you go. Enjoy, guys. See you on the next one. Peace.